बच्चों, boys and girls, welcome back to Crossing Visions जी. We cross visions over here जी. ते मजाक नहीं है. ते welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for just being friends. Like if you like this video already, so hit that like button. I've never done that before. और जी the books, right? Books like why would anyone read books? Like, do you read books? Like, do you read books? Huh? Do you read books? Book? What? Books. Yeah, books. Like books. Books. Yeah, book. Yeah. No, we don't do that here. No, we don't do. I ain't got time for that. टाइम नहीं होता है ये फालतू ये किताबें के टाइम नहीं होता हमारे पास, सही है ना? हाँ, yeah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Yeah, so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, so the excuse of not having the time. जी मेरे पास time नहीं है, मैं तो book पढ़ता ही नहीं. पढ़ना है मुझे time नहीं. I don't have that freaking time. I need the time, That's just one of the biggest excuses. But I'm not here to complain or judge you. I was like that once, but I always liked reading stories, reading magazines, reading level 1, level 2 novels, the one with like this much, 150 pages or 100 pages, something like that. I always used to like, especially the ones that had pictures. I used to read that a lot, magazine especially. But these kind of books used to scare me. Like, I was like, how will I read it? How will I finish it? But back when I was in 8th grade or 7th grade, one of my friend Abdullah, he was like, you should read books, man. You should definitely read books. I was like, nah, no. Like, I would rather watch movies or read a little magazine, but books, no. But then I gave it a try. My first book I read was Harry Potter, and whoa, that book is the best. Till now, I've read about, I don't know, 30, 35 books up till now, but that's still the best fiction book. And the other one is Book Thief. But Harry Potter, man, the level is, I still remember the scenes of the words and all that. But books are always interesting. The reason that I still read them is because they get me hooked. Book, especially like this one. It's called Sidney Sheldon. Tell Me Your Dreams by Sidney Sheldon. This book gets you hooked. Like, once you read the first page, you will definitely want to know what's at the end. Like, this is so, it gets you hooked. And then this one, if you read books, you've probably read this one, The Alchemist. And if you haven't, you should definitely read it. It's a 200-page book, and this one is also an amazing book. There are many over here, but on breaks I like to read fiction, but normally I read books like Think and Grow Rich, 7 Habits. I recently finished this monster book by Tony Robbins, Master the Game. So like, why would I read books, right? Like, what's the point? Time nahi hai ye wagera. So the thing is, do you remember the video I made, I think 2-3 weeks ago, the 75 hard one? I think it's the little incremental things, like 1% from here, 2% from here. Yeah, that one. So you see that word incremental? I've never used that word ever. Like, I don't even know what it meant. I was just saying words, and I don't write before I speak on video, right? So I was speaking, and I used that word incremental, right? And I have no idea what it meant. I was just speaking, my brain said, okay, yeah, you're speaking, okay, just add incremental there to look more fancy. I don't know where it came from. After the video, while I was editing, I said I used the word incremental. I had an idea of what it meant, but I didn't actually know the exact meaning. So I later found it, and it was gradually increasing, like gradual improvements, like small improvement. That was what it meant, and that was exactly what I wanted to use that word for. So that's one of the secrets I found out. Like, you're gonna be speaking and you won't have any idea where these words are coming from. Your mind is just gonna, oh yeah, we're saying that, let's add that, let's add this, and before you know it, you like this. Like, my English was never this good. I think one of the reasons is because I kind of read books. So that's one of the secrets. Another one is that once we were sitting in a gathering, and the teacher wanted to, like, the teacher was explaining something, and he wanted to, like, there was a word, I don't remember what that word was, but he said there's this word. I think he said it in Urdu, but he wanted to translate it in English. And like, I think, at least I think 9 or 7 months before that gathering, I was reading a book and there was this strange word, and I looked it up, and that was what it meant. So for example, like, let's say stick, that's what stick, let's say he wanted to say, I don't remember the word, but in Urdu he said danda, and like he wanted to convert it to English. And I said, he said, like, does anyone know what that means? And I said, it's stick, right? Just an example. I said stick, and he said, really, it's stick? Yeah. I said, yeah, it is stick, it's stick, right? And saying, wow, Abdullah, like, you're smart, man. Like, I was like, yeah, of course, man, I am smart. Like, and he had no idea I had read that exact same word a couple of weeks or months before. After that, like, that's always in my mind. Like, the more I read, the more smarter I become. I believe that. So another thing, like, especially in books like this, they teach you what to do when an obstacle comes. Like, in life, you're gonna face different obstacles, and this kind of books explains that once you get to that situation, instead of doing this, do that, and you'll get further. And I've kind of implement that in various ways, but I don't want to get in details right now. But especially regarding, there was one book I read, Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's improved a lot based on financial and stuff like that. So books is important. So I just wanted to share that in as brief time as possible. So especially in this quarantine time, I would suggest you pick up one. The one I'm currently reading is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Amazing book. So pick up a book, start reading. And yeah, so if you like this video, just hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Mauneo Bachchan. Okay.